Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this video we are going to talk about how do we write Python code in TagUI script or flow file, and how do we fetch data from Excel sheet using OpenPyXL and JSON parsing. So let me quickly run the file and then we'll go through the content. So here is the path of my flow file. Since I'm using .tag extension to my flow file, that means I'm using TagUI version 6 and running the suite on the Chrome browser. So I have started the execution. So it will start the browser, the demo QA site, and navigate to the form and fetch data from Excel sheet using Python library from the Excel and start entering data to the form, and we'll click on submit to submit the form. So yeah, that's it from execution side. So it took 23 seconds to launch, enter data, submit form. So let's go through the flow file and see how the content look like. So it launched the demo QA site, navigated to the form and verified some elements from the form. And here is the Python code written in the flow file. So let me show you some rule book to write Python code within the flow file. So the basic rule is whatever Python code we need to write in flow file, it should be within the py block. And py block starts from py begin and ends with py finish command. For example, a is equal to 1, b 2, c is equal to a plus b, and we are returning c. So if we return any value from Python code, we need to print it so that uh, the value of C is accessible from outside Python block to the flow file. So whatever value we print from Python block, so py underscore result variable uh, is accessible in our automation flow, and that variable has that value which was printed within the py block. If you are returning JSON data, so then py underscore JSON variable will have that value, and if not, then it will be null. So that's how we write py block Python code within the flow file using py begin and py finish command. And within this block, we can call any library from Python, OpenPyXL, Panda, and blah blah. So let's go back to the flow file and see some other code. So this is how I loaded my workbook, and this is currently in this block I'm fetching row 2 column 1, which contains first name which I entered in the while you saw the execution. The first name, it is returning from the cell, and we are printing this in order to make it accessible from outside Python block, and this can be accessed using variable py underscore result. And here is a command of typing the first name into application from first name. This object coming from my object repository TagUI underscore local. So this is my repository file which is stored on the same path where tag TagUI flow file was, and my test data sheet on the same path. So the XPath for first name is here and other XPath as well. So it will enter the first name since we have fetched it from Excel using PyBlock. Then there is another example for PyBlock where we are fetching data multiple cell values instead of just one. So if we want to return multiple values from outside PyBlock, so here we use data dictionary. We stored all the values which are coming from uh, Excel sheet. We can and so we stored all this data in dictionary form key pair value, and we return it using print command. So print command, in order to return it, we need to first make this dictionary as 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 a string. So JSON.dumps command basically does return is as a string. So now py underscore result has this dictionary in form of string which has uh, all the values which were coming from the Excel. So now in order to access this string in the form of dictionary back, we used another command json.parse. It's a JavaScript method which converts the string back into JavaScript object or the value described by the uh, uh, string. So now we have data values dictionary which was passed by this method. Now we can use this dictionary using the key values. So data values 1, 2, 3, these were the keys from previous dictionary. So we can fetch the data just like this, and then we clicked on the submit button. So form is submitted now. So this is how we use Python code, Python block within the flow file and fetch data from Excel sheet. Can be written as a single variable and or a collected data. We can also parse array, dictionary, and any other collection the similar way using json.dumps, and then we can parse it using JSON method json.parse and use the same way. And yeah, that's it from here. Thank you for watching video. Bye bye.